Axes battle their way out of this game. My name's Jack, I'm here with the lovely Assam and our amazing broadcaster Noctum. How you doing, Assam?
Doing great, Jack. Hope you're doing fine as well as our viewers who are seeing this match today.
Yes, sir. We're a little bit late into this game. I'm doing great as well. But like I said, we're currently witnessing Battle Axes and Blitz. I'll let you go ahead and introduce both teams. And already one team captured, I believe it was Battle
Battle
Axes.
Axis, yeah. So on the blue team, we have Battle Axis starting with Ship, Morgana, Takeko, Troublemaker, MVYT. On the enemy team, red side, we have Blitz. On their side, we see Ziz, Manto, Limbo, and Alexander. And as we can see right now, the match has actually started 3 minutes and 20 seconds ago. Sadly, because some technical difficulties, we were a little bit late. But still, the match is going to be still going on. Quick reminder is going to be as well 6 rounds as we used to, since this is actually the challenger stage. So it's normally 6 rounds.
Yeah, indeed. And we've been on 6 rounds. We're currently going to be witnessing both rounds, firstly, on Sandbox from the Blitz's side. But we can actually see, talking about Blitz, they're doing a major pull here. 2 overdrives being used by Limbo and also by U in the middle there. But looking like Morgana's going to be pulling this flag. They didn't hold their own base right now. MVYT is going to be using his Paladin overdrive, but nice OD coming in here from Manto. And this looking like a return from Limbo. He misses the flag, but can he get it?
Yeah,
It's
he
gonna be a
did
catch.
manage. He did manage to capture that flag, and it's a 1-1 for both teams. And the overdrive is dropping in the mid. I see Alexander using his overdrive to secure that overdrive for for his Ares player, and he's gonna be actually taking the flag right now. MVYT is on his back, railing shots with his Vulcan, and we see trying to secure that flag with the help of Limbo. Limbo manages to swap with him and take the flag, and overdrive being used by there to actually kill Ship and kill Troublemaker and secure the second flag. Pretty much a dynamic game going on right now. 2-1 is the score in the favor of Team Blitz here. They are ahead with just 1 flag, but still we see a very intense match going on between both of those teams.
Yeah, indeed, and lovely combinations coming in here from both these teams. Obviously, we've had a bit of issues with streaming recently due to the servers, but I'm looking forward to this game. Like you said prior to the introduction, both these teams are going to be quite close neck on neck. But talking about predictions, obviously Limbo managing to pull that flag and looking like a capture because of Ziff. Which team do you feel like is going to come out victorious within this whole game, not just this round? Because I feel like right now it's looking like Blitz definitely have control. Manto is even going to be pulling the flag as well.
Yeah, I think actually Blitz are stronger in terms of team play and stronger in, as we can see right now, in the terms of coordination at the moment. Even though I wouldn't say that Battle Axes are bad, because this team has proven that it belongs in the top tier teams. Not gonna lie, making it for in the top 8 teams or top 12 teams in the last summer majors. I can recall that, and as I'm speaking right now, they captured their second flag, and 4 flags are in the side of Team Blitz. 4-2 is the score at the moment. 3 minutes 45 seconds left from the game's time, and answering that question, Jack, I really think that Blitz are going to be coming out victorious out of this match, just by looking at how the team is playing right now and the combo that they're using. But there is only one obstacle that can stand in their way, is as normal as we see. Mostly some matches happens and a player just leaves randomly during the match. But right now I see Troublemaker taking the flag, going from the left side, using Hammer overdrive there, and he is gonna peacefully capture that flag there. Pretty much an easy flag, because no one from the side of Blitz War is actually alive.
Indeed, it was quite nice. He had that whole racetrack to himself there on the right side, I believe. Depends where you're looking. But yeah, I definitely got to agree. I feel like Blitz definitely have made a name for themselves within the major rankings to now the challenger stages. One interesting thing about Blitz is they played against Pepega, which nearly won Acid at one stage in the second major rankings, but unfortunately lost the opportunity for that. But in the major rankings, they went 3-1 against Pepega, and it's interesting because in the challenger stage here, they won 2-1, so they're definitely improving from the looks of it. Or maybe Pepega just aren't playing to what they were before. But I do feel like Blitz is a strong team, but I'm not trying to underestimate Battle Axes. Obviously, this is quite a tight game right now. There's 2 minutes left, and it's currently in favor of Blitz only by one flag. But I do feel like Battle Axes also have been pretty good overall. I mean, we've witnessed quite a few of their games on our streams and whatnot, so I'm interested to see what's going to be happening. But lovely overdrive from Alexander there.
Yeah. Oh, nice dodge by Limbo as well. You saw that dodge of the
Yeah.
Crusader overdrive by Limbo from ship. Was pretty much great. He was just drifting at his left side and managed to evade that overdrive. And I could see a little bit of panic from the side of Team Battle Axes. I see the chat actually being flooded a little bit with some stuff. But yeah, I see that right now Alexander is actually trying to help out Ooh. He gets taken out to help out Ooh take the flag, and Ooh is moving. Manto is joining him to try and take the damage out of him. And I think Ooh is gonna be taking the flag. No, he leaves it to Manto, and that's the 6th flag that lands there in the last 2 minutes of the game's time. And 6-3 is the score for the favor of Team Blitz. And meanwhile, we see MVYT trying to make a pull there. Limbo on the other side is actually trying to pull the flag as well to manage to not make him capture that flag. And Troublemaker gets to grab the flag. Ooh, again with the flag and
This
overdrive.
OD, this
Yeah, he
oh,
didn't manage to
doesn't
pick
manage.
it.
But something interesting which we haven't pointed out for the whole 10 minutes of this game, whilst it's in a standoff, is MVYT and Morgana using the Dictator and Vulcan combination. We haven't seen that since, I think it's the first major rankings was like when it kind of died off, but in the summer major we saw that combination used quite a bit. And obviously loads of people have changed up their strategies. We can see like Ship and also the other team are using Crusader and Scorpion, which I feel like is overpowered. But I don't know, MVYT is dealing damage, but I just don't think Morgana and MVYT, that combination's one to steal the show. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe they might change it up in the second round, but for that combination, in my hindsight, I feel like that's a massive flaw within the first round there, and they could have done better with a different combination and possibly even won.
Yeah, well, I could tell you that, yeah, we have not seen that combo before, but I can tell you, me and Kelly, the last match we live streamed actually was a couple of days ago. We have seen in the match that was played with, I think, Divine and who else was it? Let me see. Yeah, it was actually Divine and Deathsight. We have seen Divine using that combo, the Dictator and the Vulcan combo. It was really strong because the Dictator OD gives the Vulcan the armor penetration, so it really takes
Which team?
out.
Sorry.
It was basically Team Deathsight and Team Divine. When Divine managed to actually win this side because of using that combo.
All right. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't witness that game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I guess it's kind of coming back into the show. Obviously, with this new update, with certain, well, I say certain combinations, but literally, I think the only update is Scorpion, and also that double damage actually does double damage and not only a quarter of the damage. So there's quite a big major update within the sport format. So I definitely feel like teams are thinking what to use and really taking advantage and taking in the heat of the moment to really focus, because obviously at this point we are in the challenger stage. These teams want to win. I mean, right now they're playing for Lucky Seven and the Gladiator, and obviously previous team in the major rankings managed to win Impulse and Acid, but the key paints and achievements everyone wants is obviously to win the final championship, right? I mean, I would. I don't know about you.
Well, actually, I would tell you that like the team that two teams we're seeing today are basically actually one of them is just a team that has its own name. Also, Blitz managed to build their own name by the matches we have seen. They managed to survive till this stage that we are in, and they're actually keeping good standards right now. They are in. They just need this win today. If they manage to win today, they will be among the first top 3 places to make it to the next stage, that's the legend stage. Also, the same thing goes for battle axes. So it's a battle of like whoever wins is gonna be getting out alive. So Blitz, if they don't win this one, they will have to stay for the last round. That is round
Yeah.
5. And if they don't make it, sadly, they will not be moving into legend stage. So basically, I wanted to say that you could tell by what's happening that it's actually something that we cannot say that it's not a good team, because like they have been emerging with the team play that they're doing, especially that they're using right combinations, because some people, as I saw in the couple of past matches, they were using Shaft with the Scorpion in their team, and I don't think this is actually a good thing to do, because we have seen that new combo that it doesn't need a Shaft. Shaft is safe to have, but still, it's something crucial to be playing with a Scorpion, and like you give out a Thunder instead, or you give out a Gauss to play Shaft, and you already have a Vulcan and you already have a Scorpion. So I don't think that Shaft is gonna be making that huge difference,
Especially on
except
this map.
except if there is basically a team that knows how to use it well in this combination. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah,
Go on, go
go
on.
ahead. Go ahead.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Nah, man. I was just gonna say nothing. Basically, I was just gonna say that we're in a technical pause, nothing more.
Oh yeah. So actually, yeah, you're right. So we actually are on technical pause for another 2 minutes, I believe. But yeah, you're right. I don't know. I feel like Shaft could be useful on this map, but you really got to be one of those high-end players or first-class players which can actually use it well. But I mean, we're going to be watching Highland next, which isn't a map personally I prefer. I mean, I like to watch it, but it's a really one-sided map. So obviously, wait, which team decided to pick that? Because I feel like maybe they're going for the wins in sandbox, and then they're like, you know what, we pick Highland because we can either draw the rounds or we can just win one round on the good side and then just draw the next one. I feel like that's the motto here, because obviously crossouts are one of the biggest factors when you go up against another team. And if you know their strengths, then that's even better, right?
Yeah, indeed.
I mean, weaknesses, sorry. Well,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
strengths.
It is actually something that is inevitable, that when you have the weakness of the enemy team, you can play around that. We have seen
Exactly.
matches that have gone wrong for teams because of the map. Basically, Kelly himself told me that they should make. He thought that they should make a rule that the team which plays in tiebreaker shouldn't play the map that they were playing in the last round, because some teams are actually using it in their favor, since it's their own map. So yeah, I could tell you that it's something crucial, to be honest, to pick a map that the team knows to play well in, or it could be something like a competitive advantage for you or for the enemy team.
Yeah, that's true. Um, but I feel like for both these teams, I don't know what your thoughts on it. I feel like they're really level-headed. Like, okay, I do feel actually, as a whole team in general, I feel like Blitz maybe have that team stamina where they can work within pressure together. But individually, Battle Axes, if you put all their players one by one, I feel like individually they can game change the map kind of thing. So I do feel like this is definitely one of those more interesting games. And a game which is even better because we're watching which team will be qualifying into the legend stage, like you said. I believe there's other games as well happening. So we got Death Sight, Babaklausk, Blitz,
Babakrauser.
Battle Cooldown, and Papega. So we got all 6 of these teams with the potential, but only 3 of them will be qualifying along with Guardians Advance and Divine. Obviously, there's still other opportunities for the other teams, but these are the main ones which are going to be playing to get locked in straight away.
Well, yeah, actually, indeed, we're still waiting on this two last round of this tournament to see who are gonna be the top 8 teams to make it in the next stage, the Legend stage. And then they're gonna be playing with, I believe, the 8 teams that are already waiting in the Legend stage: Dreamers, Team P. Also, I don't recall much teams, but those are the 2 teams that I actually recall. And some other teams there waiting in the legend stage. So it's gonna be 16 teams fighting for the top 8 teams in the whole community to be playing in the champion stage, and they're gonna be competing to play and get the normal rewards of the major tournament. Is gonna be basically the champion bronze and silver paints, as well as the tanky fund. We forgot to mention the tanky
You
fund,
said
by the
that like in the weirdest order, by the way.
way. I don't
Champion,
know.
bronze, and silver. Okay.
It just came up in my mind, like it just came up on my
Yeah.
mind like that. And
Okay.
yo, excuse me, man, excuse me. I have an exam tomorrow. Okay, I'm a little bit, you could say that I'm a little bit scared, and yeah.
I mean, what we should be a bit worried about right now is which team is going to be winning this, because obviously now the technical pause is over. We're in the second round. It already feels like we've seen 6 rounds, to be honest, but just that long pause, that long 5 minutes is over. And yeah, reset is bounded, and we saw Ziv managing to pick up that overdrive box, but we were a little bit distracted there. But look at this, Troublemaker pulling that flag. He's only got Ziv right in front of him at this point. He does have his overdrive, but nice maneuver from him, going through middle and taking even that repair kit, getting that return and capturing that first flag. That was so much game sense right there. Like, I don't even.
Well, it was actually a good maneuver, as he said, and they managed to return the flag and capture the enemy flag in the first 1 minute of the game, and that's a 1-0 for Battle Axis there, captured by Troublemaker in first minutes of the round. And I see an overdrive dropping now. It would be crucial to get it for Morgana, and actually,
Ooh,
ooh,
no.
he actually take it. He actually took it. That overdrive managed to be secured by Morgana before he just died. And I see Ship and Ziz fighting there on the right side. A little bit of lag. I hope it is actually.
Yeah.
I really don't like seeing tanks hover around each other like this. But yeah, it seems like we're gonna be having some issue with the lag here. For the moment.
Yeah. I personally got kicked out the map, so let's see what happens. I mean, second round, already one capture, and I hope this doesn't happen. Like, when was it? 2 days ago, where it was like a 2-hour stream. But anyways, damn, you got anything to say, brother? Sam? Did I? Hello? Oh, no, Tim, you can hear me, right? Alright. Sorry, I thought I lagged out for a second. Wait, let's just see what happens here, guys.
Don't worry,
And
SM is here.
yeah, you scared me, bro. I was like, well, what's happening? Is it Tanky? Is it me?
No, don't worry, don't worry. It's just actually the game. It's not me. It's not me.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of scaring me, bro. Can't be doing that. Uh, yeah, that's kind of peak. Rip.
Well, since the Tanky servers are actually currently having some difficulties, let's just speak about the Tanky Fund.
Indeed. So yeah, actually, Tank Fund. Um, Tank Fund's coming back, obviously, guys. Um, and I don't know. I've not actually read much about it, to be honest. I'm talking about it like I know about it, but uh, all I know is that it's coming back. I mean, it's pretty like talked over multiple times from last year, wasn't it? So it's pretty much the same as what it was before. There'll be bundles where you'll be able to input your funds into the Tanky fund and possibly get rewards back. I mean, I did it last year. You get to support your teams as well, buy their paints, and yeah, it'd be pretty cool. You can read more about it on the forums, and I believe we're going to be making a special video on the esports YouTube page, which will possibly be shown on stream one day as well. But yeah.
Well, that's actually pretty much the normal thing that we have, like the normal thank you fund we have. It's related more to the teams than it's to the players, but also
Yeah.
players can participate by purchasing one of the funds that we like that is offered in the shop that will be available for purchase soon enough. There's the normal one, the live stream lover offer. This is the one that it goes for the poor people like me exactly. That it used to cost 900 tank coins, I believe, the last time we had a tanky fund. So I think it might cost the same, 900 tank coins. So that this one is basically the least costy one. So I would tell that it's easier for anyone who doesn't have enough tank coins to get this one. And we have two more. The one that Jack spoke about is the devoted fans. That's basically having the paints of the teams. The top 8 teams are going to be making it to the last stage, basically the champion stage. And it has some other stuff inside it, with, including ultra containers. And yeah. So basically, the fund is going to be providing some stuff. We have, regular containers, ultra containers, and the normal additional module slot, and also Crisis and Armadillo. But I noticed that they're actually making a lot of arguments. Like we have a lot of arguments in this one. We have the Striker, Railguns, Acida, Smokey, Twins, Scorpion, Thunder, Tesla, and Twins again. Like we have like I just counted like 7 or 8. That's a lot of arguments for Thank You Fund, and I think they added new levels. They made it till level 20, I suppose. So it's actually pretty nice to see more levels to be achieved. The last Thank You Fund was pretty much a success because we've managed to get to the end of the Thank You Fund, and people managed to actually get a lot of you could say a lot of the rewards, including the armadillo and including the crisis drone. I myself got the crisis and armadillo and everything, but like the thing is not having them in your garage. The thing is actually having them and being able to upgrade them. So that's the main thing about it. So yeah, it's basically that's all about the thank you fund. And when we come to speak about the games themselves, we still have a lot of games to cover. Like Legend Stage is going to be a lot of games. Champion Stage, I believe, is going to be done in 1 week, and yeah, the rest are going to be just following up.
Yeah, and so I can't keep straight face. Sam, I don't know
Yeah.
if you read chat, but unfortunately we're gonna have to end the stream due to the
Ooh.
lags of the server. But yeah, we'll be back soon. I'm sure you guys will get a announcement or some sort of notification. If you join the esports server, you can obviously see when we stream and whatnot. We do announcements, and also obviously we go live on Twitch. Anyways, but with that being said, thank you for joining, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. See you, everyone.